It's been a beautiful day so far. Was able to referee soccer earlier. Took a little break. Decided to come on a hike before we go home. It's great to be able to do things like this during the week. We've been on this trail before if you guys follow this, subscribe to this channel. But it's been a couple of weeks. This grass was not grown up like this. If you remember, we were looking at the fungus popping up from the mycelium floor. For you guys subscribe to the channel, 400 plus of you, thank you. You for my birthday, you gave me 400 subscribers, and it just keeps on going. Hopefully I'm bringing some value to one of you today. I've been in a weird headspace lately. The imposter syndrome, the feelings of not belonging, but knowing I'm where I'm supposed to be, right? So sometimes for me, because all I can do is share from my own experience, it just reminds me it's good to look back a little bit, not necessarily living in the past, but to recognize the progress. And that's why one of the reasons I continue to share, so I too can look back and be like, oh yeah, I'm doing better than I was. And if I can say that every day, then for me that's a win, because I know I'm moving towards things that I want to do, that I feel like I'm here to do. And it only has to look how it's supposed to look to me. Others may judge, and I'm sure they do, but I'm not going home with them. These other people that have judgment, because that's how our world works. I don't sleep with them. They don't pay my bills. I don't pay theirs. So let them judge. So if you guys are going through similar to me in my whole life, really, the reason why I named this channel Freedom from the Bondage of Self, because the bondage of self is just that. The worry and the fear of what others think when they may not even be thinking about us. And a lot of times I've learned, and I'll tell you, if you're trying to follow me for a little bit of wisdom, that most of the time, the stuff that I was concerned about wasn't even real. It was all in my, for the most part, it wasn't completely true. I may have had a little bit of insight, but guys, my point is, I gotta do me for me. So we're doing some trail running out here, and we're doing some talking, some sharing. The point is, sometimes I fall back into find myself being in fear of what other people think. And that's one of the things that took me into dark places. Got the full moon and then feels good. Like I said, today's been a good day, but I'm just being real with you guys. Even once we find our purpose or what we feel like it is we're supposed to be doing, it's easy to lose our way. So I'm out here on this trail, a trail that I've been on before, as a reminder. So I asked my spirit guides, I asked the animals to send me messages to guide me. And if that just means by the flower, that's what I ask for. Right? The tree is a tree. It knows how to be a tree. The grass is not acting like the flower, and the flower's not acting like the tree. They're doing what they do. So being out here in nature, it's helpful to remind myself that there's a flow and I'm just part of it. Just part of the flow, so you got to go with it. For me, when I try to fight it or take control back, whatever that might look like, the results may initially be okay, but long run, it turned out to be not so great. If you can relate to that, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. I talk about stuff like this, do a lot of stuff in nature. I built a community that I'm looking for you guys to join. So hit the links in the video and the show notes. And if you go to the channel notes, the About Me section, all my other social media is there. If you guys could just go over to my Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk. Can't see it because it's still light out, but the moon is about full. I mean, I could see it, but with the camera, you guys can't. Maybe right there. Some motherfucking moon popping. Get up here a little bit, we may get some good sunset views. This is gonna be over the ridge of so today is like 1300 days, something like that, without alcohol. It was a big problem for a long time in life. I've been able to finally get away from it, at least for today. And that's truly how I do it. When it's working best is when I'm living time away from alcohol. And sometimes in the last 4 years since I had stopped drinking, it's been like day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. That's okay, as long as I didn't go do what I used to do, right? A lot of spider webs across the trail. Hopefully the baby spiders don't come with it.